Okay, hello everyone. Nice to meet you again. I'm Rafael. So today I will start the LeetCode self challenge again. You can see here for this series, and I will try to finish some problem in 30 minutes. So if you have found any problem while the process, you can also leave any comments if you want, and I will try my best to help you solve your problem. And so if I also fail to finish the problem, don't worry. I will finish it in my write up and post in my blog, and I will leave it in the comments. You just need to go to the comments and see about the write up. Okay. So today I would like to try to solve this problem. Okay, I haven't solved it before, so I would like to uh, challenge myself to finish it in 30 minutes. Okay, so here is the code timer. Let's start. So this problem will give the 2D map which 1 represent land and 0 represent water. So we would need to count the island. So for the second example, here is 1 island, 2 island, 3 island. Okay. So for this kind of problem, we can solve it with breadth search and depth search. And another useful solution is um, union find. And currently, I will try to if you let me to compare between the breakfast search and the first search, I would also I absolutely will choose to solve with breakfast search because the problem of time limit exceeded will happen due to the depth search. Okay, so in this problem, I will solve it with breakfast search, and this is also some practice with it. Okay, so for this 2D, I will try to use coordinate to solve the data for as my data structure. Okay, so okay, first exception handling. Return integer, so return 0. Okay. Okay, so we can start to iterate it. Okay, so for breadth search, we also need to create some visited array, which if we visit it for duplicate time, it will cause to time limit exceeded and will not get the shortest path to iterate all the coordinates. So we need one visited array to record what we have visited before. And at the end, we need to return number of island, right? So okay, count. So if we have find the grid with I, J, and here we need to convert char to int. Oh, okay, we don't need to. One, and it is not visited. Visited I, J. Then we will go to preference, search it for the island surrounded beyond the point, and we count. Okay, so now we need another function for preference search. Tired of typing so much word. For visited, and the coordinate I pass into. Okay, so and I will also write another function to check the coordinate is valid or not. I think it is also same parameter. So in this function, I will not only check the coordinate is out of bound or not, would also check it is visited or and is it sea or island. So I will finish this function at first. So if I smaller than 0, j smaller than 0, then I will return false. And if it is visited, I will also return false. At the end, if it is C, I will also return false. Otherwise, I will return true. If it is still on the land, I will continue searching for the land surrounded from the point. Okay. Last part is our breadth search. Okay. Breadth search. Okay. This is the best data structure, I think, to solve this kind of problem. Okay, so at first we need to push our first coordinate start point. ij And then update the visited array ij equal to true. Okay, so then next, we also need to, there is if we are in one point, there are four directions we can go through, right? These four directions, so I would like to write the direction array to help us to get to next destination. First is on x-axis. On y-axis. So now let's can start to pop out the thing we can iterate in queue. So the first one would be correct. Q as front first. Q front second. Okay. Then Q pop. So for first and next destination of x equal to x plus 0. Ooh. Plus okay. Now when we got the neighbor, we will need to check it first. So if is valid, if it's valid, okay. Visited. Or it is valid, then we can go to update the visited array and push it into our queue. Okay. Okay. So I finished this problem, even though the time complexity seems not to be so great. I think the best solution to solve this problem is still union find. So if you know how to solve, if you know what is union find, then you can uh, try it with it. And if you want to practice for breadth search, I think this is also the problem that you can practice with. Okay. So another problem, what I am also confused at first is that um, why we can use this way to count the distinct number of islands. Okay, why? So uh why we use this way to breadth search, and we can only get the number of islands but will not get the number of one in the map. So the reason is that at first, for example, um, for this example, at 0, 0, it is already 1, right? So we will get into the breadth search function from this point as a start point. And after that, he will iterate the all island point surrounding from it in this breadth search, right? So when he find, he will go this side and he find this is one and make it be visited, and he go downside and make this side find this is also land and make it be visited. And from this point, he will also go right side, or from this point, he will go downside to find this is also land and make it be visited. And then they go other ways, they find, oh, there is only C now, then he will break from the function of breadth search. So for this way, when he iterate over this 4 point of one as one island, it is just for one time, and he will count plus by one. And next time when he go to, I think for this for loop, he will go to this point. He will find, oh, this point one is already be visited, right? Okay, so he will not get into breadth search on this point anymore. So this is also why we can use breadth search with this way, and will not get duplicate count of island on it. Okay, so I think that is all. Okay, so if you have still another problem about this my solution, you can also leave the comments in my video downside, and I will, when I see it, I will try my best to solve your problem for you. Okay, and so hope you can also finish this problem. Uh, okay, so today my video is finished. Good luck.